was genius, man, genius. So we're seeing different acts, and I'm meeting different people. One night, again, I was emceeing a lot there in New York City at the time, and it was, again, around 1979, Robin Williams came in one night. Now, again, I bring him up, and the place goes crazy. He's at the height of his fame in 79, and the place goes crazy. And he did 45 minutes, an hour, and everything he did got a big laugh, everything. And I'm just standing back watching this going, wow, man. I've never seen any of this improvisational, just doing characters and in and out. And he comes off, and I bring on the next actor who's dying, because I knew I was going to be ready to bring him off quick because he wasn't going to stay long. He's dying. So I'm standing in the back, and Robin's standing next to me, and he just says this to no one in particular. I'll never forget him saying it out loud. He just goes, they laughed at everything, man. I can't even tell what's funny anymore. And I thought, wow, I know I'd never experienced that in my life. But I also thought it made me realize that absolutely, I mean, we calibrate our funny every night in front of audiences, so you need to have a grounding and know what's funny. Some things can't work, but if everything works, it's sort of like a hellish experience. He wasn't even sure what was funny anymore. And then he said, wow, I'm just really, this is just, I'm just stunned. He was just kind of like, and I just, in that kind of 70s greeting way, said, you want a bump? I had some Coke, so I offered him Coke, and he went in the bathroom, did Coke, and we started drinking and doing Coke together, and we went out. Now, my brother, who was 19 years old at the time, was just back from basic training camp, and he was in his Coast Guard uniform. Now, this was late 70s. The uniform didn't mean anything. It really was not cool to be a service person back then. It was not like that people going, let's buy him a beer or anything. But he was standing in the back, and he was so excited. He saw Robin Williams. So we all went out together. Now, it was Robin, me, him, and maybe some other comedian I can't remember. But we're going from bar to bar. Now, Robin's attracting a crowd. He's everywhere we go. There are women coming around him. And now I'm sitting there. I'm like, like one of those things by the side of the shark. I'm like getting like the scraps from the shark, But my brother's sitting down the other side. Nobody's talking to my brother, man. He's this pimply-faced guy in uniform. Nobody. And then at one point I noticed this woman goes down and sits next to my brother and starts talking to him. So at the end of the night we're leaving, whatever, at 3 or 4 in the morning. And I just go to Rob and said, Rob, did you send that woman down there? And he goes, everybody's got to have somebody. And I thought that was a cool move on his part, a very cool move. And that's one of the reasons why I always love Robin.